Well, hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. Today I'm in so much pain. I took my teeth off finally. The pain that I was going through never disappeared, so I decided to take it off. And yeah, I'm in a lot of pain right now. Here I don't have the teeth anymore. So yeah, I have to fix my teeth. It's one of my insecurities as a man. I think we should have confidence, self-esteem. I think we should like ourselves. Think we should be feeling good, feeling nice, feeling handsome, feeling attractive, feeling that woman want us. And for that, we have to take care of our money, our um, attractiveness, our body, our mind. So I'm doing that, but this is tough. This is tough because it's painful. When you take a teeth off, and I don't know. I'm not recovering. I thought it was gonna be faster. This is the third day now, and there is still a lot of pain. But I'm taking a lot of pills to to stop this pain. But at the same time, I don't wanna keep taking these pills and pills and pills. I don't want to this. I don't want to keep taking a lot of them. And I have to find a way to make money because I own some money. I need to go to the bank, see what happened to my money the last last week. I need to give my mom money back. I own her some money. I own her. My life is. I'm waiting for an answer for it from a team to play um, in a professional way. I don't know if I can do that. Um, so there's still a lot of doubts. In a way, I still watch Hamza's content. I still think about self improvement. But I had this goal in my mind, and that's the thing about self improvement. Self improvement is a lot about having a goal and work relentlessly uh, to achieve that goal. And I had this goal, I had this dream of mine, but this is a very important moment of my life, and I did that. I believe I did what I had to do. I went and I spoke to the president, and I went and spoke to the coach, and right now I'm gonna just focus on my small issues that I still have tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow maybe I'll go back there and I'll just make them a last approach. Is this is now or never, because I really want to play, and I really want to have this opportunity. If I feel good from my teeth, I feel good from my body, I feel good for my health, then I believe I have good sleep, good foods. If they pay me good money, I'll be. This is my year. I believe I'll be doing what I love. I'll be playing. I'll be serving my city. I'll be dying for the people. I need to train and work a lot because I still need to improve a lot. There's a lot of, for example, like my shooting abilities, my dribbling abilities. I'm not perfect. I have to work for the next 6 months to maybe 5 years. I have to work like every day, 4 a.m., 4 a.m., 4 a.m., and make this a life yeah, make this a life thing, and maybe with some luck I can achieve things. And this time I'll be more prepared. I'll be recording my abilities, I'll be recording my shots, I'll be recording my goals, my plays, and I'll have something to show the world. Because when I was younger, and this is an advice to young people, this is going to be the title of this video: record what you do, record and keep pictures, videos, stuff like that you have with your friends, with your girlfriends, with your teams. Never destroy things. Never destroy things. Even if you don't like yourself. I used to hate myself when I was younger. I allowed people to ingrain in myself hate in myself. I never loved myself. It's a process. It takes time. It takes courage. It takes self-awareness. As you get old, it's easier. It's not as, you're not 18 anymore. You're not gonna act like an 18 years old. Now you have to take responsibilities. You have goals, you have dreams. So 21, 22 is a good age. I absolutely agree. If you're 21, 22, you start to think about really goals, really big ambitions, and I think it's perfect because now you know more about yourself. Maybe at 18 you don't really know what you want to do, and you're still not maybe brave enough. If you are, it's okay. Congratulations to you. But in my case, I was maybe 21. I was still trying to find myself and try to understand, okay, what's next, what's the next goal that I'm going to put my effort. And yeah, I found this thing, and I helped a friend of mine helped me to figure this thing out. So far I'm very proud of myself. uh, Keep the things. Don't if you play Even if you play video games, you can keep the best plays, the best moments. If you had an ex-girlfriend, do not delete things. Maybe yes, you can put it on a file, a little bit away, and you can, in a way, it's there, but you don't mix it with your current life. But do not delete memories. Do not delete memories of your life, of your, even if you're of your exes, of your, I don't know, travels you did, business you made, decisions you made, games you played. In the end, it's all the construction of yourself. It's who you are. It's your brain, what your brain knows. My brain still, until today, it knows how to play Counter Strike. My brain still knows how to kick a ball. My brain still knows how to speak a little bit of English. My brain still knows how to make some math calculations. So if my brain is sharp and my mental health is okay and is good, uh, if my brain is sharp, my mental health is good, and I'm feeling good, and on that day, I'm still me. I'm still me. I still have this potential. I still have this inside of me because it's my brain. Do not delete that. Do not delete that. That's you. That's who you are. Do not delete your pictures, even your conversations, your chats, chats with people, your DMs on Instagram, your emails. Do not delete any of that. If you have the chance to keep it all with you, with your family, I would do that. I would go back and tell my younger self, don't be afraid. Um, don't be afraid. It's okay. They will fall out. The people that you don't like will fall off. Will fall off. They will. They are evil people. The people you don't like, the people who treats you like shit, they are evil. They will pay a price. This is the things that I would say to my younger self. If someone is hurting you, um, is gonna go through a judgment period in the future. If someone steals from you, if someone um, wrongs you, just wait for them. Be resilient and wait, because there's time is gonna come. They will fall. They will fell off. They will. Um, yeah, yeah. That's it. They will fall off because they're bad. If they're bad people do not go get along. You can use your. I believe you should use your shadow, like Kobe Bryant, and I believe you should integrate your shadow into your work, into your focus mode, into your aggression. But be careful with how you make people think, with how you act. Do not steal. In the worst case scenario, you negotiate, you ask. um, be careful with um, manipulating people on purpose. um, I believe I have that ability to easily manipulate people and to easily make people do something for me. I believe I have that charisma and that ability within myself naturally. So sometimes I don't do it in a conscious way, and it just happens. You know what I mean? It just happens because I want something, and yeah, it's not from an evil place, I believe. Um, Other way, I wouldn't be here. I would be maybe dead, maybe in jail, maybe um, I don't know. So yeah, that's the video. Um, Everything, my life is in a standby. Lately on the last, I don't know, on the last 5, 10, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I start to watch astrology. I started to follow astrology a little bit more. Follow these guys on YouTube telling what to do, what's gonna happen, what's not gonna happen, and in a way, it's good and bad. Why I say this? Because it's good to have an idea of what is happening. It's good to have a perception of your picture of your spiritual life, what what God wants from you, what's blocking you, what's expecting of you to do. He wants you to be brave. He wants you to be cautious. He wants you to be um, a leader, or he wants you to be a follower. So there's this astrology. I believe it's very important. I believe now it's very. I take a little bit more seriously, and my life hasn't changed that much. I stopped making those deliveries, and now I need this offer. I need to get a contract. Um, I really, it's like a need, and it's shit because it's I'm in a needy position. So I don't like it. I am in this position, but I'm not proud of myself because I am in this position. In a way, I am proud of myself because I faced my fears. I was scared to speak to the president, and I did it. I was scared to go there and walk within and speak to the coach, and I did it. I was scared to do all of the things that when I was young, I was scared to take these steps. I thought I was going to be judged. I thought that people would not like me, would not allow me to be there. I thought that I don't know. I had a lot of fears and a lot of doubts and a lot of I had a lot of fears and a lot of doubts. And I know I'm a guy. I look scary usually, but when you come and contact me, I'm kind. I believe I am a nice person to speak to. I believe I've always been very um, cautious, and I've always speak to people in respectful ways. So I don't believe I have ever disrespected someone. The worst case scenario, I told someone maybe I disrespected their time. Maybe I spent a little bit more time than I should have. Um, but yeah, it sometimes even myself I over exaggerate, and I take advantage sometimes of naive people, but I'm trying to stop that. I'm trying to only deal with mature people. I'm trying to stay away from innocent people, even adults. There's a lot of adults. They act more childish. They are more innocent, and try to stay away from that those kind of individuals, because in the end, if you're immature and you are innocent, you're gonna be sooner or later you're gonna suffer, and I don't want to be the guy that causes you suffering. So if I feel you are a little bit weaker than me, one, I either really like you and I really want you make you stronger, and I'm here to support you. And it happened a lot. Sometimes it happens. Today I met a young kid on a football camp, and I asked him, well, you play good, you want to be professional football, you want to go to study. And I told him my experience from life. I told him, if you get to age 16, 17, and you have the courage to say people you want to play Champions League, you want to do this, you want to do that, of course you have to put the work. You have to be there 6 a.m. You have to record yourself. You have to increase your skills. You have to learn, look at players, what are they doing. But you have to tell the world what you want. You know what I mean? You cannot just I'm going to university, and then it's not a bad plan. If you go to university, that's not bad. But after university, you have to, just like me, just like Hamza, just a lot of there's a lot of people who do this. They finish university and then they decided to go after their dreams, which is fine. because now you're more mature. Your brain is not unsure. You're not as impulsive as you used to be. You know you have responsibilities. You know you're a man. So it's also good. It's in my opinion, it's good to, if you have the courage to go earlier on in life, and you have that big ball attitude at 18, 19, 20. I'm happy for you. Congratulations, you're doing good. If you don't, and you're going to the safe route, university, this and that, and then after university you decide to go and do it again, I'm also proud of you, and I also wish you the best. uh, and it's also cool to have to finish university. I liked it. I made good friends there. I met beautiful woman. um, I met a beautiful, you know, not beautiful, but I've been in an environment that I didn't believe I could. I made my degree, which in a way it was a goal of mine, because I always liked to study and learn. So it became a reality. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Um, Within my conditions, I didn't even had this place, didn't even had this bed for myself, but I'm very proud of myself. And in a way, I'm not like Hamza. Like Hamza, in a way, slept around with some woman. And I also wanted to have those experiences, but as I'm getting old, you kind of start to lose that. I'm not like that. I don't believe I'm like that. I believe I like commitment. I like a serious commitment. I like a serious relationship. I like really. Maybe I like sometimes to meet a girl and this and that, but I always prefer. I get attached pretty easy to someone, and then if I develop feelings for someone, I really like the person. I'm really like into that person, and for me it's hard to let go. So I prefer to build good, solid relationships that I can trust in people. I don't want to keep doing that casual sleeping around. I never did that much. I've always tried to be loyal to my woman, but yeah, you get what you give. So I'm a little bit. My nature is a little bit flirty. I flirt with a lot of people. I like to flirt with women. I like to. I think I will always like it, but there's like a rule. There's like a line you cannot cross, and I've always been very respectful, and I'm very proud of myself. I never crossed the line with, I don't believe, with any woman that and I'm very proud of myself. I mean, I spoken to women I liked. Then I found out they had boyfriends, and I really don't want to. I'm at a spot of my life that I need to be sharp. I need to make it happen. I need to be focused. So I don't want any problems. I don't want any stupid bullshit in my life, a guy DMing me or threatening me or worried that I might get his woman. So I'm really at a point in my life where I'm like, I'm me, God, my family, a couple of friends, and my job, my work, and that's it. Because of course, I had women in the past, and maybe they could come back into my life if there is a different. And I've seen this in astrology. In astrology, they spoke. There's a woman that I had, and I really liked her. I'm not gonna lie. Um, we had good chemistry. I didn't like one or two things about her, but if she worked on that, if she just was a little bit less critical, and she was a little bit, I don't know. I think she was generous. I liked her overall. I appreciated her. I liked her being with her. I liked sleeping with her. I liked her making me coffee. I liked everything. I like to go and fight for her. I like to go out and come and work and try to find things and get meetings to clients and do this and that and try to figure out things by myself. Um, the sex, I don't know. I think I was not very present. I was thinking about other problems, and love, in a way, love gave me um, that specific love story that I had. It was so quick, and it was just gone in, 1 month, 2 months being with her. Just I never saw her again, and she blocked me. And in a way, I believe that maybe there were people, third party people involved, trying to convince her to leave me. I believe that, speaking shit about me, speaking, gossiping about me. Um, and mm, I don't judge her. I think that if she comes back to my life, she's gonna come in with a different perspective, with a different posture as well. If she comes back, I expect a woman loyal and prepared to this kind of events, prepared to fight, prepared to die, and with by my side, not leaving me, not abandon me, because I gave everything. I opened myself in a way I never did before, and I allowed myself to love this woman. I spiritually, I gave everything. I fucked her with my soul, and I gave it all in bed. I gave it all in love. And a couple weeks go by. I lost the job. I lost the house. I lost the woman. And I came back. I had the car. I had a lot of stress. I didn't have a place to sleep. My mom on my ear, and everything fell apart, and it was very tough. 2023, 2020 transition from 2023 to 2024. It was like 6 to 7 months, always without sleep, always not knowing what to do, always trying to meditate. And my life was so hard. My sleep was always destroyed. I didn't have water. I had the car. I don't know. It was not me. There's a quote from Kobe Bryant. You can check it out on my videos, but it was not me. There's a quote from Kobe Bryant. He says that when you don't need to believe in God, but when you'll see God when you're going through a really shit time, and he takes you, and he pushes you, and he's doing it for you. He's doing it for you. It was not me. I didn't do shit. I was such in a mental. If you go check my videos from the last, not now, but the last, for the first 3 months of 2024, last 3 months of 2023, I was destroyed. My sleep, I had nothing on any of this, and in a way, this isn't still mine. I'm here, and I understand that this is just I'm just here trying to help. And but I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud. I'm very grateful for God, because he really pushed me to be here, and I had this image in my mind that I could do this. And it took me a while, but I did it, and now I see beyond. I dream a lot now, because this is what I've always wanted to, a place for me here, and I could sleep, go do some work, and come back and would sleep a little bit. And I have a career opportunity as well. So my life has a lot of highs and a lot of lows, because in a way I was getting punched and fucked this whole time. And now there's a career opportunity, there's a gap, I have a chance to. The president is thinking, the coach is thinking. So my life can go like, from, I don't know, finishing my university degree, getting an internship, a woman, this and that, losing everything, going from here to here, and in 6 months, 1 year, go again here and do this. And if that happens, I'll be one of the most grateful people on earth. I'm already very grateful for everything, even the chance to live here. But that's not enough. Being grateful for itself is not enough. I still have to show up. I still have to wake up early. I still have to get good sleep. I still have to do good work. I still have to be careful with my money, how I manage my money, my finances. I still have to make a plan. I still have to meet intelligent people. But I believe that that girl would be a good woman for me. I didn't like much the critical energy that she brought into me. I didn't like that. but I need that. I also need people to criticize me. I also need people to tell me, not to criticize me, but to tell me like, okay, you can do this better in a good way, not in I don't know. I think that she was not. I'm not gonna say mature because I think she was mature, but I don't think she was. She made the right decision. I think she could have decided to stay with me because I was in a really tough time, and I was going to really. But it's okay. It's okay. There was a lot of noise. There was a lot of people involved around us. It was not a private thing anymore, and she ended up choosing, the crowd, and I don't, it's okay. I like her still. If she, in the astrology, says that she's gonna come back to my life. If she does come back to my life and she stays with me for a long time, I think I'll be good. I think I will be. I think I will have a good life because she was a good woman. She had some an okay family. So with her on my life, we could make good plans. We could maybe get a plan for our future, for my future, for her future. Um, Financially, we can make a plan. Things can change, but there's not. I mean, I have a couple of ideas that I want to do, but I don't think I won't risk my finance. I don't want to risk my finance. I want to get to a point where I do the work, almost like I don't need money anymore. Work that is not very, even if it's very expensive. I don't know. I want to be well paid, so I really need to think on what to work on, what to always my want to put my time and effort into. Now I know. Now I'm just waiting for an answer. And meanwhile, I make some moves. I have to make some moves in my private life because I cannot be waiting, just like waiting, just waiting. No, I have to wait and make some moves. Um, we'll see. I appreciate everybody. You can check on my channel everything that happens, every change, every experience that I go through. I have two hair signs, and in a way, it's a bit shit because I needed more of the Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. I have a little bit of Scorpio, but I needed the Taurus energy. I needed the maybe the Capricornian energy, maybe the Virgo energy, because I need to be more practical. I need to be more practical, less emotional. I don't believe I'm too much emotional, but I'm a little bit because I have Sagittarius and a Libra. It's Sagittarius in Libra. Um, Sometimes we make, but I'm not that much. I have a friend. He's Libra. Libra is worse than me. He's in a worse spot than me. He's Libra and Cancer. Libra and Cancer is way worse than me in terms of being a good person, in terms of helping others, in terms of he's gonna have a really worse time than me. He's gonna have it worse than me. I still believe that if I make at least minimum wage, I believe that I can save and multiply a lot of money because I have this Scorpio energy inside of me. But we'll see.